Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first playthrough of Bloodborne. I'm your host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and today we're going to be starting a brand new and long-awaited adventure on this channel. So according to Miyazaki and the rest of the team at From Software, this game is going to resemble Demon's Souls more so than Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2, which I'm actually really glad to hear. So that being the case, I'm going to treat this game a little bit differently than I do Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2. Now, there are a couple things I'd like to say before we jump in. I was not given access to the alpha. I have seen a handful of alpha footage played by Peve Peverson and Ouroboros the Ninja, VaatiVidya, people like that, but I was not given access myself to the alpha. So these controls are going to be very new to me. There's going to be a bit of a learning curve. I do know that IGN posted a video on YouTube of the first 18 minutes of Bloodborne, but I avoided watching that because I didn't want any of the final product spoiled for me. All of that being said, I hope you guys can forgive any blatant or otherwise idiotic mistakes that I make over the course of this playthrough. So this is going to be a first time for you and me. Everything from start to finish in this playthrough is going to be 100% blind. So let's all just try to have fun and enjoy our brand new adventure.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Well, that was extremely unsettling. Okay, it says contract. I guess contract being character creation. Okay. We have to pick a gender before we pick a name. That's how RPGs work. So... that doesn't look too bad. You know, to be honest, because I went with a female in Demon's Souls, I usually do go with a female in Demon's Souls, I think I'll go with a female this time around. You guys don't see me play with female characters very often. So, being the classic female, she needs the classic female name. Aelia. Okay, we can pick... Oh, wow. You know what? We'll go with Young. Why not? Okay, Origin. Okay, so this is kind of like your starting class. Interesting. Ordinary, happy upbringing, all attributes average. Lone survivor of Lost Hamlet. High life essence and vigor. Suffered misfortune in youth. Highly resilient as a result. Terribly violent past. Rash, but stronger for it. Born specialist. Fit for sleuthing and academia. Experienced in war. A soldier with strength and skill. Scion to a respectable line with faith in your pedigree. Faced terrible hardships, but now confident in your purpose. You are nothing, talentless, you shouldn't have been born. Okay, so these are kind of like the game's versions of Deprived, Cleric, Warrior, Knight. Interesting. Okay, so you have Level, Blood Echoes, Vitality, Endurance, Strength, Skill, Blood Tinge, and Arcane. Alright. Now, Blood Tinge and Arcane, I'm assuming, are going to be basically intelligence and faith, from what I can gather. I mean, it looks like, anyway. I don't think there's magic in this game. I believe it was... Somebody said on Reddit that it was, like, confirmed there was no magic, but, you know, what do we know? The game just came out. So, we may learn yet. Okay, stats looked... See, when I do a first playthrough in a game like this, typically I choose the character that has the most flexible stats for using different weapons. This character has the highest strength and skill, or the closest comparable strength and skill, so I guess I'll go with the military veteran. Now we get to customize appearance. Young voice is fine. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time doing this because you guys know I can get ridiculously deep into this stuff. I'm mainly just concerned with eye color. Has to be purple. Okay, pupil size? What? That's weird. Let's give her anime eyes. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, scars. No, she's a beautiful woman. Glasses. What? Whoa! For some reason, I find that really attractive. I don't know why. Yep. For some reason, that is insanely attractive to me. And give her, like, weird red glasses. Purple glasses. Yep. You know what? We'll keep the glasses black. Just to keep them plain. Okay, hair. Let's give her a different looking hairstyle. That. What do you know? Sexy librarian. That is a thing, I guess. Parent age. No, I'm not going to mess with any of that. Okay. Alright, let's not delve too far into this. Let's try to get into the game. So there we go. Aelia, she's female, she's young, and she's a military veteran. Her stats, she's level 10 with 320 blood echoes, 10 vitality, 10 endurance, 14 strength, 13 skill, blood tinge, and 6 arcane. But don't tell anyone you leveled that up, you fucking faggot. Just kidding. I wonder if Afro's playing this game yet. Okay. Here we go. I don't know how many of you are going to get that only Afro joke, but if you do, man, brownie points to you. God, this is intense. The tension is building. I'm so excited to play this game. The hype is unreal.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Alright guys, here we go! Bloodborne! Iosefka's clinic. Iosefka is... I don't know what the name was. That was... Oh my goodness, look at this. It's clearly daytime outside. Wow. Okay, this looks important. Handwritten scrawl. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. I thought he called me pale blood. What's up with that? Okay, so I'm assuming, yep. Your regular R1 is attack. A strong attack. Okay. Ooh, there's a charge attack. Alright. Then I'm assuming... Okay, so that's right, because there's a dedicated heal button. Triangle. Which I obviously don't have any. But, this is like to two-hand. And then that's the other... You can charge up the other one, too. Okay. Let's try to look around a bit. Does not open from the side. That is a message that we know all too well by this point. Especially if you've been playing since Demon's Souls. Wow, the sound in this game is incredible. I mean, I'm playing with my Sennheisers. I'm using really, really good headphones so I can hear everything in all of its glory. So this R1 is to attack. Okay, we already figured that out. Pacha! Pacha! Okay, lock on. Why is it telling me to do that? There's no enemies. Wow. This place looks wrecked. What the hell is that? Tell me I'm not the only one that hears that. Where is it? That sounds horrifying. Okay. Nope. Okay. Let's try to analyze this real quick. That thing looks like one of those werewolf beast monsters from the alpha. And if you guys watched any alpha gameplay, you'll know that those things were ridiculously strong. They could pretty much two-shot you. I don't know why they're throwing one at me right now, because that was pretty much the most powerful enemy, besides the boss in the alpha. I don't know why there's one 20 feet away from me right now. This is terrifying. What am I supposed to do against that thing? I don't have a weapon. Oh, I swear if it tells me that I'm supposed to die to this thing, that's cruel. Then again, it could be kind of like a tutorial boss. Maybe you... I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to die to it, or maybe there's a reward for beating it. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Maybe I can sneak around it. No, I don't see any sneaking happening. He is a werewolf after all, I guess. Okay, there's nothing in this room to loot, and he's guarding the way out. God. I don't do any damage to him. I mean, technically I did, but it doesn't look like it's doing anything to his health. Ugh. This thing is horrifying. This looks like something out of a Resident Evil game. I'm not gonna lie, it's terrifying. Ugh. Okay, you open the door. Iframes. Wait, he juked me. Okay, how about this way? Iframes. Go! Can't you see he's trying to kill me? Oh god. Oh god, there's more enemies. Oh, what the shit? Ooh! Okay. Never mind, he's not gone. Yep. Go! Oh! Wow. Hell of a start, if you ask me. Whew, man. Okay. I think I know what my mistake was. If I hadn't ran back around the corner and re-aggroed the werewolf, I probably could have got up the ladder. But then again, I don't know how far I would have gone at that point. I don't know if... Because this cutscene looks pretty intentional. I think I was supposed to die to that thing, which is disappointing. But I mean, you guys saw, I mean, I punched it a few times and it did absolutely nothing. His health did not physically go down. Okay, so now we're in a place called Hunter's Dream. Let's examine the menu real quick. I don't want my pace in this game to go too slow. But at the same time, I mean, I definitely need to stop and analyze things. I want to admire the environment and look at my equipment. I want to get familiar with the menus and stuff. Okay, so these pieces of armor have defense versus blunt and thrust. So there's no slash damage, it doesn't look like. There's blood defense, arcane, fire, and bolt, which looks so there's fire and lightning confirmed. Okay, poison, rapid poison, frenzy, sounds like Monster Hunter, and beast hood. I'm not really sure what any of that is yet, but we'll learn. We will learn. So let's see what we've got. We've got consumables, materials, key items, right-hand weapon, left-hand weapon, attire, blood gems, Carol runes, and chalices. Okay, and then there's depth, and there's area. So let's look at our stats over here at the right side. We've got level, blood echoes, insight, and then obviously the stats that we went through, the character creation. Okay, so here's our stats. I don't know what those orbs are up there. There's 3 of them that are dark, and then one is like a blue color. I'm not sure what the Carol rune effect. I guess that's what those are. Okay, so item discovery. That's still a thing. That's good. We have 573 health and 91 stamina. We have the same attack on all 4 of our right and left hand weapons, so... It looks like I have the most beast hood resistance out of everything else. And then I'm not sure what insight is. It's definitely new. And then we can look at our character here. Okay. We are a sexy librarian, and this is a person? Oh, it's a doll. Okay. Alright, before we go up there, we've got the Yharnam headstone, Awakening headstone, Awakening headstone, Awakening headstone. Okay. Let's kind of look around for a bit to see what we can find before we go anywhere special. Okay, after taking damage from an enemy, there's a period of time in which attacking the enemy in return will restore a certain amount of your HP. That's actually something I wanted to touch up on, and those look like the arch trees, by the way. Wow. I hate to get cut off at such a weird point, but that is amazing. It really does, doesn't it? It looks like the stone arch trees from Dark Souls. That's incredible. I wonder if these games really are linked. It's definitely in question. But one thing I wanted to touch up on was in the alpha, you noticed how the ability that I just read here is there's a period of time in which attacking the enemy will return and restore a certain amount of HP, meaning you get attacked, but if you're aggressive and you hit back, you can restore your HP with every hit, a set amount. But in the alpha, it was kind of abusable, because what you could do was, even if the enemy was a corpse and they were still dead, you could keep attacking it after they die and it would still regain your health. So that's going to be one of the first things that I pay attention to once we actually get into the game. Okay. Next to a staggered enemy, visceral attack. I guess that means it's your parry, I suppose. Or the riposte, it would be, my bad. This is the parry. Okay. So use your firearm to parry now. Okay, so that's the new backstab. If you do a charge attack from behind, it will stagger them into a backstab. Animation, strong attack, charge strong attack. Okay, L1 is transform. Okay. So it's not just two-handed, it's transform. Okay. Closed. We cannot open it, I guess. Okay, is there anything else up here? The notes held by the messengers contain the written wit and wisdom of hunters from other worlds. Okay, so these things are your new orange signed soapstone. Or so it would seem. Emergency Quicksilver Bullet Replenishment. Used with caution, performing this action drains HP. Okay, so you can give yourself Quicksilver bullets at the cost of health. That is something that did not exist in the alpha. Okay, and this is all... Yeah, this is all chalk and cheese, okay. We know that stuff. So let's take a look at these. The makeshift altar. A short ritual root chalice is required to conduct. Okay, so these things are what we need the chalices for. Here's the second ritual altar. The third. The fourth. The fifth. And the final. Okay. And I guess there's no point to this tombstone. Closed. I'm not going to spend too much time here in this area. We definitely need to progress. This path appears linked to the nightmare, but there are no messengers. Okay. Closed. Alright. I'm just trying to learn the location, is all I'm doing. Let's see. Bath Messenger. Okay, so this bath does have a messenger. The one up there did not. So it would seem that the bath up there, if I get a messenger, I'll get a new merchant, it looks like. Seems like the same thing. So we can buy consumables, which is good. It's very good. Okay, and we can... Alright, there's an armor set that we can buy right off the bat, if we had money, that is. The Yharnam set. What am I wearing right now? I guess it doesn't say what I'm wearing. Okay, Ludwig, the first hunter of the Healing Church, once recruited Yharnamites to serve as hunters. This hunter's attire was made for new recruits and has excellent straightforward defense, but not nearly enough to allow an ordinary man to stand any real chance against the beasts. Which I'm assuming the beasts is what we ran into earlier. Okay, what am I wearing now? The black hood, foreign garb, sully bandage, and foreign trousers. Hood worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Perhaps its wearer had to stay out of sight and travel by cover of darkness. Without memory, who will ever know? Okay, not typical clothing for Yharnam. Perhaps it is of foreign origin. It is said, after all, the traveler came to Yharnam from afar. Terribly worn and unsanitary. A faint memory recalls blood ministration involving the transfusion of unknown blood not long after the nightmare began. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so it looks like all we can really buy is armor and consumables. Alright. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to dwell here forever, I just want to check everything out. This is freaking exciting to me. Okay, close. We can't enter this place yet. So these things, they're holding weapons. This one's holding guns. And this one's holding an item, a consumable, I guess? I don't know. Let's check it out. Okay, the messengers offer you a trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded with the right hand and employed in beast hunting. Okay, so I get to pick one. This will give me 98 attack. Damn. That'll give me a lot more than that. This will give me like 107. Okay, and that'll give me 87 attack. I'm not sure which one I want, to be honest. Like, I mean, this one has a C scaling and I guess that would be skill? Because I know the arm is strength. It's been that since Demon Souls. This is a DED, this is a DED, and this is an ECD. To be honest, I kind of want to go with the Saw Cleaver. It seems the most ideal, for whatever reason, I don't know why. The Threaded Cane sounds cool. One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used by hunters on their duties. Sufficiently deadly as a rigged bladed cane, but also serves as a whip when it is... Oh my god, it turns into a whip! Concealing the weapon inside the cane and flogging the beasts with the whip is partly an act of ceremony. An attempt to demonstrate to oneself that the bloodlust of the hunt will never encroach upon the soul. Ah, so it's like saying stay classy. Okay, Hunter Axe. One of the trick weapons... Okay, yeah. Retains the qualities of an axe, but offers a wider palette of attacks by transforming. Boasts a heavy blunt attack, leading to high rally potential. No matter their pasts, beasts are no more than beasts. Some choose this axe to play the part of executioner. This saw, effective at drawing the blood of beasts, transforms into a long cleaver that makes use of the centrifugal force. The saw, with its set of bloodletting teeth, has become a symbol of the hunt and only grows in effectiveness the more grotesquely transformed the beast. Yep. Sounds like a winner. How about right here? The messengers offer you a firearm. Choose one. Firearms are wielded with the left hand and employed in beast hunting. Okay, so I get to choose between a hunter pistol and a hunter blunderbuss. Now the pistol is obviously a pistol, it's a handgun, though the blunderbuss is more like a shotgun. Okay, hunter firearms are specially crafted to employ quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood, boosting damage against beasts. The pistol is a quicker draw than the blunderbuss, allowing for speedier responses to attacks. Okay, the impact of this highly effective weapon counters beast's swift movements, and its widespread is nigh on guaranteed to hit the mark. I think I'll go with the pistol. A notebook received from the messengers. Leave messages with these loyal servants to share them with hunters in other worlds. Now that's not really going to mean anything to me right now because I'm playing offline. But let's go ahead and equip whatever we got. I guess it would be here? Okay, so a red dot on the weapon means it's equipped. Okay, this is the second. So this is left one, and this is... Or this is right one, and this is right two. And then here is where your firearm goes. And you can have different ones. Okay. Awesome. Alright, it looks like we're ready to start since there's things crawling out of this one. I'm assuming it's... Yeah, I guess it's beckoning me to go to this one. Okay, first floor sick room. That sounds like the place I died. Or the place I started, anyway. Okay. I didn't mean to linger in that place for too long. I just wanted to take everything in and make sure that I know where everything is, and I really, really don't want to miss anything. In my first playthrough of Dark Souls 2, which was sorry, I do apologize for how sorry that playthrough was, I didn't really pay attention to a whole lot of anything, and was more focused on progressing. In this game, I'm going to treat this a little more like Demon Souls, since it's supposed to resemble Demon Souls. And I'm going to try to... Okay, there's more of these things. Okay. Alright, L2 is how you do that. Okay, Wonka, we already read that one. Cool. Oh man, that's cool. That's awesome. Wow. Okay, I came from up here, I think.
Are you? Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door. I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry. Please. This is all that I can do.
Oh.
Now, go. And good hunting.
Damn it, I missed the first thing she said.
Are you still in need of something? But I have nothing more to offer. Please, try to understand my position. I can only pray for a fruitful hunt. Are you still... But please, I can...
Damn it, I hit the X button too fast the first time she talked, but what did she give us? That's weird. Okay, her name is Yusefka. Yusefka's sick room, I guess it was called, where we spawned. Invigorates the senses, restoring a larger amount of HP. Oh, okay, awesome. I guess that can be equipped here? Yeah, okay. Now what else do we have? Sacrifice all blood echoes in a way. Okay. So that symbol on it is the blood echoes. Okay. It's like your dark sign, I guess. The blood echoes I have none of. That up there in the top right corner looks like the blood echo symbol. And then underneath it looks like the insight symbol. So I guess as I keep fighting enemies, we'll have to pay attention to... We'll have to pay attention to how they build. And how we... I guess how we obtain them. Oh, hey, Pooch. Remember me? It's gonna be a little bit different this time, buddy. Yeah. I'm back and I'm packing heat. Oh, he gave me blood vials. Yeah. How'd you like that, buddy? Ragdoll physics are back. Alright, now that we don't have to worry about him, once they gave me a weapon, he turned into a complete pushover. It's time to actually look around this room and see if we missed anything. See, now that was weird. That was a weird little secret back there. I almost guarantee that the game does not expect you to turn around and go back and try to get into the room again. And we ended up getting a really damn good item because of that.
Are you still...
Okay, me killing that thing isn't going to update her dialogue. We're gonna have to go back there and check periodically, though. It sounds like a good idea. Okay, so like I said before, the what are they called again? Blood echoes. That is your new currency, your souls, I guess. It's what it looks like, because I believe all of the items that we saw... Yay, blood vials. I believe all the items that we saw for sale at the bath with the messenger, those look like they needed blood echoes as currency. Okay, we ran out here in a panic earlier, and I didn't pay attention to see if there were, like, any items or anything. Okay, it really doesn't look like there's anything over here. Other than this, we opened that because we ran for our lives. Ooh, bullets. Footsteps. A bell. Where is the bell? It sounds like it's coming from this direction. Okay, we are in Central Yharnam now. This is incredible. This reminds me of Anor Londo. The sky is, like, chaotic. Everything is so unclear. Like, you can't see past the clouds. And then there's mountains in the distance, and what is this stuff that's raining down? It looks like ash. There's so much to take in. This is unreal. The atmosphere in this game is everything I expected and more. This is incredible. Okay, close by device. I'm assuming whatever those footsteps are, I can't get to them because they're way off in that direction. Those... what are those? Those things on top of every rooftop. They're like weird crystal crosses? That's what it looks like. That must be a building of significance. There's probably something in there. Well, obviously, there's things in buildings. That sounded stupid. There's probably something important in that building. Let me word it like that. Free top hat. Hello? Can I, like, have that? I guess not. Okay, blood vials. We have 9 of them now. Now, these things look secure, I guess. Okay, yeah, these coffins that have the chains and the locks all over them, they look pretty sturdy. I don't think we can break them. Are you gonna come alive? No? Okay. You look like you need a hug. Okay, I guess the majority of these items around here, unless they look like beat-down crates, I'm assuming most of them are going to be pretty sturdy. Oh, hi. Closed by device. Whoa! We just met, dude. Okay, look at his eyes. He's different. What's up with that? They're purple. Is he like a super enemy? Wow. What's your deal, man? Okay. Whoa! Blood echoes retrieved. Cool. Okay, so first successful parry, and that was extremely rewarding. That felt good. Wow. Okay, what's this? The ladder is down because I panicked and pulled it and was like, yeah. Okay, more healing items. Good. Uh-oh. These guys look like they're gonna get up. There only seems to be 2 of them. Unless there's, like... Okay, I don't think any of them is gonna jump down or anything. None of them are gonna climb over the fence. They're not hanging off the edge. Okay. They're both breathing. That's how you can tell that they're enemies that are gonna get up. They're both breathing. Okay, let's pick this guy off first. Let's pay attention to the difference between the amount of souls we get, or, I mean... Okay, I got 58 from him. Now let's see what happens with, like, the parry. Oh, come on. Okay, 58. Never mind. Ooh. Okay, see, those things looked decrepit. I mean, they looked like you could destroy them. And we got Molotovs. Let's equip those. You never know when you're going to need them. Okay. So let's see what was waiting at the top of the ladder. Am I going to get to hear the cleric beast scream? Yeah, brother! Okay, what are these? Another free top hat that I'm not allowed to have. What's this? Light lamp. Okay, so this is like a bonfire, I guess. This lamp now transports you back to the hunter's dream. Upon death, you will awaken at this lamp. Okay, so no. Instead of using Dark Souls terms, let's use Demon Souls terms, since it's obviously more comparable to, you know, Demon Souls. This is going to be your Archstone. Uh-oh. More bells. Okay, that is a creepy-ass lamp. What is this decrepit creature with the sagging horse face that's holding up the lamp? That's so weird. Oh, man. Oh, man. This game is scaring me. Does not open from this side. Can I get in here? Talk? To who?
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yharnam has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
That's unsettling.
Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yharnam lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say. Yharnamites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance.
Okay, so we read the lore on the armor, the Yharnam armor, and it said Yharnamites were people from the Healing Church, it's what like beginner hunters wear. So, okay, that's interesting. So that's cool. That dialogue would have totally confused you if you hadn't paid attention to the armor description and looked at the lore. That's amazing. This game is already rewarding.
Across the valley to the east of Yharnam, you'll find the Cathedral Ward. Deep within lies the old main cathedral, said to be the source of blood. I haven't heard of pale blood, but that's your best bet if it's anything to do with unique types of blood.
Okay. This dude sounds really sick. He sounds rough.
Across the valley, that's...
Okay. So we're in Yharnam right now. If he's telling us that it's in a valley to the east of Yharnam, or past that valley, that means we're going to be outside this place eventually. I'll be totally honest, when I was watching people play the alpha of this game, I was terrified that this game was going to take place around nothing but Yharnam. I thought it was just going to be this city, but at different times of day. It made me kind of nervous. But you know what? Now that I know that it's confirmed that there's other stuff going on here. Yeah, if we get to travel... Oh, wow, look at all these enemies. Jesus. That's a lot of enemies. Wow. Okay, more enemies. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I see you over there. Oh, wow. One hit? Come on, dude, you're not even trying. Now, most of these crates, I mean, just about every one that I break doesn't have anything in it. So, I guess I should probably try to refrain from blowing my weapon durability on stuff that I know will have absolutely nothing in it. Okay, damn, there's somebody around every corner. This is ridiculous. Whoa, that damage. Okay, I can't reach that dude, obviously. We're gonna have to do it like this. Eee! Okay. Did that guy say praise God? That was weird. Uh-oh. The bell again. Okay, let's equip those pebbles and demonstrate the pulling ability in this game. Let's see, we'll get this guy first. Yeah, that's it. I hit you in the butt with a rock. What are you gonna do? Oh. Oh, shit. Go! Okay. So it doesn't work. If you try to wail on their corpse... I promise you guys, I don't suck this bad at these games. I let that guy hit me, but... if you try to wail on their corpse to get your health back, it doesn't work. The game will not let you do that. Thank God. Okay. That was going to be probably the most broken mechanic in the game. I was afraid. I was legitimately terrified. And I don't know when these guys are coming back, so I'm going to have to hurry it up in this direction to see if there's anything worth finding. I don't need to break pointless stuff that literally has nothing in it. Does fire hurt? It sure does. Okay. Ooh! What the hell? Yeah. Okay, that can wait. Go, 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 go. Okay. Let's climb back up the ladder here. Okay, you can go up ladders really fast and it doesn't take any stamina. Can you slide down? Yes, you can, and you can control where you slide. Can you heal on ladders? No, you cannot. Okay. Can you drop off ladders? No, you cannot. Okay. You can't drop off ladders. Alright. This is where the lamp was that takes us back. Alright. I wonder if it'll heal me if I go back. Well, so far, my impression of this game is just wow. I mean, wow. The graphics are incredible. The frame rate's beautiful. It does heal you. Nice. Yeah, this is amazing. Look at how gorgeous these character models are. I mean, just the sky, oh, the moon, the buildings, this tree. Like, where is this? This is obviously nowhere near Yharnam. This is incredible. This is absolutely amazing. And I'm just, wow. This is a lot to take in. Because I was so excited for this game, and I desperately wanted to avoid overhyping it, because I knew if I overhyped it like I did Dark Souls 2, I was going to be disappointed, but I don't know. This is totally different. This does not feel like Dark Souls at all. This is very, very different. This feels a lot more like Demon Souls, and at the same time, it is a breed of its own, but I'm really, really liking the combat. Like this, yes, I'm all about that. And as far as, like, you know, using the gun and stuff and having to be aggressive to get your health back instead of being a defensive player who plays behind a shield, this game is going to force you to play differently than that. It already is like, I don't know. It's like being a fish tossed into a stream in the wrong direction. You have to swim against the current, and you have to go faster and faster, and you have to try harder, or you're going to die. So, yeah, this is really exciting so far. But I think I'm going to conclude the first part of Bloodborne here. I'm having a blast in this game. This is incredibly fun. The gameplay is rewarding. The graphics, the enemies, the character models, the voice acting, the lore so far, all of it is fantastic. And I'm not just saying that because it's new and I'm excited. I am being incredibly genuine in my opinion with this game, because I can be a harsh critic at times. But so far, this is fantastic. But thank you guys so much for watching as always. I have been your faithful host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and I will catch all of you in the next video.